It's happening. TikTok is being sued by 5,000 parents, claiming that the app has turned them into brainless little teenagers that are running around rampant, just on their phone scrolling through TikTok all day long. Now, I saw something like this coming because it's a well-known fact. TikTok brain. It's the new phenomenon that happens when you spend hours upon hours every day just scrolling on your phone with looking at short attention span content. You're basically perpetually training your brain that all you have to do to focus on something and be stimulated is to scroll and watch a 10-second, 15-second video. So of course that's going to have an effect on the attention span of minors. Now let me give you guys a little bit of a rebuttal on this little argument, this little lawsuit, and why I think it's just ridiculous. These parents, it is their job, 100% their job, to moderate what their kids are looking at and what they are doing on their phones. It is not TikTok's job to parent your child. Now, I'm not going to say that TikTok doesn't have any predatory behaviors, because by golly, they do. Their content is aimed to get you addicted to the app. So, of course, TikTok probably should shoulder some of the blame for having kids get addicted to their social media platform. However, once again, it is the parents' job completely to moderate what their children are doing. It is their decision whether their kid even gets to have a phone or not. So there's not really any argument here. And if they end up actually getting money from this, I look at that as an absolute L. These parents need to be held accountable for not parenting their children correctly. This, I'm gonna go read you guys a little bit of this passage that I was reading on the subject, and let me know what you think. TikTok is facing a massive lawsuit as 5,000 parents look to take action against the viral video sharing app over its alleged effects on their kids. Claims Hero is representing these parents after TikTok included a provision in its user agreement in July 2023 that only allows plaintiffs to file a claim within 1 year of creating an account, or else risk losing their right to take action permanently. So basically, if you don't file your complaint within a year, you're basically shit out of luck. So they're saying that the parents are eligible for up to $10,000 in damages. All right, so where this all stemmed from was this massive lawsuit comes on the heels of a disturbing incident recounted by Brittany Edwards, who was notified by a friend that her 12-year-old daughter had posted a video on TikTok saying, "Low-key gonna commit unaliving. My child literally did a 360, and all it took was for her to be glued to a phone." Absolutely brainless, smooth brain behavior. This is ridiculous. My child literally did a 360. Ma'am, I think you meant to say my child literally did a 180. If she did a 360, then she's just right back where she started. And you're saying, and all it took was for her to be glued to a phone. Okay, well, it was I promise you, your 12-year-old daughter did not go to AT&T and purchase a $1,200 iPhone or even a $300 phone. There's just no way that happened. But no, it is your responsibility to watch what your kid does on her phone, and if they even are able to have a phone at all. And if your kid has actually done a total 180 and is completely different person and is just glued to her phone all day, then just take the phone away. Eventually, she'll probably pout about it and be upset about it, but over time she'll get used to it again, and then she'll probably start to be like her normal self. But parents would rather have their kids glued to their phone nowadays than have than have to deal with them at all. And so this is the kind of stuff that happens when you are that kind of parent. And then it goes on to say, given this limited window, it's more urgent now than ever for parents and guardians to hold TikTok accountable so families like Brittany's can pursue justice for the injuries caused by the most addictive app on the planet. Now, once again, yes, TikTok is quite addictive. It really has people dipping their toes in the water. They're kind of diving in deep on TikTok. For years now, it's been probably the largest social media app by far. But once again, it's the parents' responsibility to moderate what their kids are doing online. TikTok should not be a parent to these children. And, if you don't want your kids to be on apps like that, then maybe you should, instead of having them have a phone, either just don't get them a phone until they're a little bit older, or take it away. But once again, parents would rather just have their kids distracted so that they don't have to deal with them, and just have TikTok do the parenting. That's pretty much what's been going on recently. I mean, I've seen countless 4-year-old, 3, 4, 5-year-olds in restaurants just scrolling on an iPad endlessly, watching Coco Melon. And, that's fine and everything every now and again. But having your kid permanently on social media, they're bound to come across TikTok and come across things that they probably aren't supposed to see. And if you're surprised by that, then you're already too far gone. So yeah, guys, just wanted to cover this little story, but yeah, that's all I got. See ya.